What was that? Hey everybody, it's PS360, and we are back for more Turok Dinosaur Hunter. This looks familiar. Well, different layout. Wonder if we're gonna find more dragonflies that are constrained to invisible cages. Like that! Ah! Okay, well, these ones aren't constrained. Let's just get out of here. As this thing molests us the whole way up the wall. We're about to meet our last new enemy of the level. This is a subterranean. It is a large underground worm that either can't see us or doesn't care right now. So we're just gonna move past him. Because we're about to fight 3 more. They tunnel into the ground to try to get a little bit closer to you. Have very large mesh collision. Take a pretty good amount of punishment, and that brown stuff that they're spitting is pretty much exactly like the acid that the mantis spit at us way back in level 3. Meaning it'll lay on the ground and it'll still be acid. You can walk back through it and it'll still damage you from its little burning pool. Kind of like that. But you've potentially noticed that purple area near the west of the map now. Killing all 3 subterraneans opens this up. And we did all of that for a full health. But we could pick it up, so apparently we could use it. That was kind of cool. See if we can get back there. Yeah, you can... Well, we could have seen it tunneling before. But you can see its tail sticking out at least. Let's, no? Still not going tunneling back under the ground? Well, I was hoping we could see if they actually move or if they teleport. But it didn't happen. Let's stick with our trusty bug murdering knife. Handy for taking out all of your irritating dragonflies and beetles. Oh, that's a pretty big structure. We're getting into a more cyborgy type area. These guys have really bad aim when they're further back. Although to be fair, apparently so do I. Now they spawn in decently fast. We're getting a pretty decent fireworks show. They spawn in very fast. I don't know if I ever got to show that off. All enemies in this game that I can think of, with the exceptions of Some of them, I think the Triceratops doesn't have one. And the small enemies like the dragonflies and beetles, all of them have like a hemorrhaging style animation. You've seen the campaigners, sergeants, and the poachers do it, and the soldiers. The raptors have done it. You just saw the aliens one there, where it's not like they don't just drop to the ground and die like they normally do. The poachers will kind of clutch their neck and bleed out a little bit as they shove themselves backwards along the ground, laying on their back. I guess that was kind of a morbid description for that, but as well as way too long. But it's nice that they took the time to give a couple of different animations. Oh, you're new. Well, we do have one more new enemy. Well, technically two. That was an attack robot. We'll see its older brother a little bit later. The red attack robots have shields, which I don't know if they actually reduce damage, or if it's just kind of a cosmetic thing. But they also have machine guns on their right arm then. As you can see there. They take a pretty good amount of punishment. And you can either make them explode, as the first one did, or just kind of damage them until they shut down, as that one did. Now we've got a switch here, which lowers that pink lift way back at the beginning of the level, or the beginning of this area, rather. Not sure how that raptor didn't hear the initial explosive shotgun blast. But whatever. And with this now lowered, we can see what's beyond it. I need... yeah, that'll work. There's a whole bunch of demon lords up here. I think 3 in total. These tech arrows will come in pretty handy for them. No? No, just 2. If you're playing on easier levels, there's also spiritual invincibility up here. But our main reason is this key, which is actually the last key in the game. So we can drop back down, and we have 0 reason to be here anymore. So let's start to make our way. And as soon as we're out of the Lost Land, we can invade the campaigner stronghold. Here we have the bigger brother of those red attack robots. They can fire missiles. They're also a lot stronger, so, well, we'll see more of them. That one kind of... I'd say he went down a bit lacklustery, but it was a fusion cannon shot. Everything goes down kind of lacklustery to a fusion cannon. And now we get dueling demon lords. As well as new demons spawning in. Game is not pulling any punches at this point. How do we get this? It's too far to jump from here. They're a little bit higher than we are. Oh! Well, I guess that's how we get these. I don't believe I've mentioned this yet. The assault robots, I believe, are the first enemies that we found in the game that are... Well, no, they're not the first ones we found, because the campaigners' Humvees were. They're the first enemies... Well, second enemies that are completely immune to regular shotgun shells and regular arrows. I'm starting to look kind of low on health. That's not going to help my health any. Let's see if we can take these guys out before... Nope. Wow. I got launched high by something that doesn't even explode or launch me.
I am Turok.
At least we're not far. Yeah, we're already back. If I could have just done that last time. Yeah, this is endgame territory. I shouldn't be mad for dying so much. I guess that's what that switch down there did. Well, let's go hit it again. Gotta be something good up there, right? I'm gonna need a new backpack now. These guys are much worse shots than I would have expected. Man, the audio is going wonky with all these explosions. Well, it seems to have sorted itself out a bit. Try to refill our rockets as best we can. And a little bit further into the stronghold. We are greeted by some automated turrets that don't really seem to be able to shoot too far past that checkpoint, which is kind of nice for us. The one on the right seems to have just ignored us completely. But we could just sit back here and plink away at them. Oh, not now we've seen us. We're still out of its range. There we go. Now you'll notice that yellow square. We'll come back to that. More aliens. The campaigner definitely has some very strange ties. I guess that one can hit us. Considering that the campaigner's got alliances with not just his own sergeants and soldiers, but with demons, with aliens. I mean, you could argue that the dinosaurs are just kind of there to... They're just dinosaurs. They're animals potentially looking for a meal and think we look tasty. What? What? That was... Oh, come on. Well, we've got an invisible wall blocking most of our shots there. On the upside, they've got a pretty big dead zone right under them. But yeah, as I was saying, you could argue that the dinosaurs are just kind of being dinosaurs. They think we're tasty, so they want to take a bite out of us. These aliens are pretty specifically in the campaigner's stronghold here. And they're definitely working together. You know what? These guys are spawning in really fast, so let's just kind of serpentine our way past them all. Jump down. To some... thankfully, some water. Now, you might have spied the attack robot up there, which I know I spied it as we dropped down. So let's pick up some rockets before we go up and start to deal with them. And the sub-area portal will pop up down in one of these two little tucked away areas. I believe it's the one on the right. Just in case you still missed one. I didn't need that last shot, but still. Better safe than sorry. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, the exit. And a very nearsighted robot. No, might as well use that to our advantage. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, right? I guess they only give us goodies when there's a boss. Must mean there's no boss. Yeah. Well, we got everything we needed to go and confront the campaigner. So when we continue the hunt next time, we're going to head off in search of our main prey.